Good afternoon. I'd like to say welcome to all of the students, and I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of you because you're going to take your distance education. You know, it takes a lot of discipline for an individual to go that route, and I don't think I'd have the discipline to do the schoolwork every night from home. But Tanitsin at Sayot, Tanitsin at Pakochin, Anta Slishemia. I don't know why, but I'm nervous and I can't even see you. But Victor and myself, we're only part of the team, and we'd really like to be here to support all of the students as long as we can. Our job, I think, here is to support the students, the faculty, and the staff. So we play a large role at UVic, and we hope that we can meet you someday. I don't have too much more to say. We'll see you. Hi, Chika.
Yeah, my name is Chet Feemuth. My English name is Vic Underwood Jr. I'm a member of the Sayot band, but I'm also a member of the Samish tribe in the state of Washington. You know, we're always very, very proud of our young ones when they doing what they're doing. Because when you talk about these courses, you talk about isolation, you talk about everything that happens, and I know about isolation because I spent many years in residential school, and isolation was part of the thing we were forced to do. When we graduated, we didn't have a, time, or I didn't have the qualifications to make it into the university. But we've written many letters. We helped change the law so our students can attend these universities. So I recommend to you, if something you don't know, don't understand, write letters. We can make changes wherever it needs to be, because if you don't put it in writing, they can't answer, and that's the teaching that we learned in the process. But I want to share with you the position we're in, the elders and residents here is a very, very new position. So, and for the young ones to carry on, we recommend that you practice your culture, your values, no matter which territory or whatever you do, practice it, because that's your backbone. If you can have that, you can carry on what you need to do, and that's very important. So sometimes you got to live in both worlds, because first world is very hard, because whatever happens to our people, the old timers always told us, hey, you got one strike against you, but use what you got, use what they're given, and take advantage of what you can. Oui?
Hello, everyone. My name is Cole Sayers. I'm Hoopachasit and Cree from Kapotiga and Treaty 6. And I'm the firekeeper of the Native Students Union here at UVic. And so a lot of people, ask, what is the NSU? I get asked this a lot. And first of all, it's a community on campus here that where we support each other. And officially, we are an advocacy group within the UVSS here. And so basically, we want to know, how can we help you? We're students here, so we want to hear from you. And you can do that through our website at uvicnsu.ca. We're on Twitter at uvicnsu. We're on Facebook, and we have plenty of service on campus, like free printing, and we have safe, inclusive spaces in the basement of the sub in our room. We have a space. We have the First People's House here. It's a beautiful space, and we have a room here. And so basically, we just want to know, how can we help you? Because the other thing about the NSU is that it's all about opportunity. Opportunity about creating events, cultural events on campus or even off campus. We just got to know, how can we be there for you, and because that's really important for us. That's why we get involved. We want to make connections, we want to make friendships, and we want to build community, because being in a classroom isn't all what university is about. It's about who we meet, because that's important when we find who we are. And especially for Indigenous peoples, being at the university and away from our homes, it's really beneficial when we have a support system in the university, because it can be an isolating experience, especially when you're on campus. So I can't imagine what it's like being away from campus. So please contact me through email. Our email's on our website, and we'll get back to you. So thank you, and welcome to UVic, and I wish you the best semester that you can possibly have. Click go.
Hi, everyone. I'd just like to introduce myself. Kia ora. My heritage, I was born and raised in Auckland, New Zealand. I lived there till I was 10 years old, moved here. My name first is Nadita Beauchamp. But I was born, lived in New Zealand till I was 10, and then moved here with my family. I went to high school here, and then I moved home to New Zealand when I was 17, and spent a good part of 12 years at home, in community, away from family, but my immediate family, but close to my roots and my culture. And I moved back to Victoria about 2 years ago, and recently started working in this role as the Lenaget Bursary and Mentorship Coordinator at the Office of Indigenous Affairs. So I just like to hold my hands up to our elders and to everyone here on the panel, because we do want to welcome you in a good way. We want to make sure that you feel supported, even though you are away right now, studying and doing good things for your own community, your own families, perhaps. We really hold our hands up to you, and just keep plugging away at it, because it is worth it, and success comes from further education in many cases, and it is challenging at times, but just know that you're not alone. As Mary Allen said, there's thousands of other students that are working away from campus, off campus, and so just keep plugging away. That's all I have to say. But I just want to speak a little bit about the Lenaget program. So my program, the Lenaget program, started off as a research project. It looked at how can we support our Indigenous students on and off campus, and what kind of programs do they need. So we have 5 components that kind of encompasses Lenaget. Lenaget is a Sintothan word that means paddling through a storm in a canoe and making it through to the other side, or success after enduring many hardships. So many of our Indigenous folks can relate to that sentiment, and I hold my hands up to those researchers that did all this good foundational work. So now I can run these programs that help support Indigenous student success here at the University of Victoria. We have one of my programs that I run is the mentorship program. So we have 10 amazing Indigenous campus cousins here, and they are accessible by online means. We have a Facebook account that we've just started in the last week. So please try and do a search on Facebook. They are accessible. They're mentors. They're there to be contacted. They'll let you know what's happening in and around this community, but as well, they would love to support you either through tutoring or, just even connecting with them. I encourage you to check that out. It'll also be linked to our INAF Facebook account, so please check out Facebook. I know we're all connected these days, so I encourage you to do that. And please check out our website. We have links to all of our bursaries, awards, and those are for on-campus and off-campus students. That leads me to another part of my program that I run, the Lenaget Undergraduate Bursary. That's going to be due October 11th, and I encourage you to look at that application. And it's based on financial need, and you can be awarded up to $3,000, and that's good for on-campus and off-campus students. So again, check out our website, uvic/INAF, and it's good for Indigenous students. You have to be studying, you have to have, three courses, taking a minimum of 3 courses. And you can, it's based on financial need, but, if you have any questions, please contact me. Like Crystal said, we're on the website. So our phone numbers, our emails are there. I'm happy to go through an application process with you guys. Another part of what I do is I run the emergency bursary funds. Please contact me if you are going through crisis at any time through the academic school year. We have $700 per student per year available for your use. So again, contact me through our website, and I would be happy to talk to you about other funding opportunities that we have or that I know of. And that's for off-campus students. So I really just get in touch, stay connected. We do have other components of Lenonget. We have a prep seminar that if you're ever thinking of coming to do a semester on campus, I encourage you to look at that prep seminar, because we do offer the community internship and the research apprenticeship that you get credits and you get a stipend. So you get a bit of money and course credits, and you could go back to your community and be working and living in your community and be making getting some valuable work experience. So there are programs that we do try to cater, and more we're hearing the demand of the distance study. There's lots of students that they're trying to juggle all their family commitments, community commitments, and further themselves with post-secondary education. So I really just encourage you to keep at it, and just to let you know that we, if there's a demand for more programs, we're really trying to work on some sort of where we can do the prep seminar in community. We're not there yet, but if there's a demand for it, please just, that's how we make change. Like Vic said, write letters and email us, and if there's a demand for it, we have to fulfill it. So we want to support our Indigenous students. So thank you again, and thank you, everyone. Hi, Chika. Thanks.
Yeah.
That would help. Thank you, everybody. And I'd like to thank the panel for all their beautiful words and advice and support to the theme was connecting with UVic to off-campus and distance education students. And I really hope we met those goals. This webcast was for you because we value your success as a student. And that's part of our role to help you. If you ever need any help, you heard the panel saying, contact me. We'll send you to the right people if we need to. And we're saying ask for the support anytime. So if you have any comments as students, please send it to us by email or give us a call on how you felt this webcast went. How can we help you further? If you have any other feedback, etc., that would be great. I'd like to just let you know that we are offering a prize to a webcast registrant who is off campus, like we do for the week of welcome. That's going to be offered to you, a Toshiba laptop. But I'd like to end with this off-campus students, distance ed students. Your education is important. It's the goal to our future, and you're very inspiring as students. With your key to, with your education as your goal. So thank you very much. Thank you, the panel. Thank you, the elders, especially for the prayers and the advice. And thank you to University of Victoria. Bye,